Welcome to the India's most comprehensive live learning platform, that is BYJU'S Exam Prep, everyone. So, welcome you all to today's very important session on traffic signs. Now, this session is very important for you because if you are owning a driving license or you have applied for a driving license, you have to go through a driving test. And in that driving test, all these traffic signs are asked. And if you are driving on a road, you should be aware of what are the different kinds of traffic signs. What do they mean? Do you know all the traffic signs? Tell me, guys. I would like to ask you all, do you know all the traffic signs? There is no shame if you say that, no, sir, I do not know. So there are a few signs which I am not aware of. Today, because today if you are here to learn something. You are here at BYJU'S Exam Prep channel to learn something, to make yourself better. And that is what required. And if you are here to know all about the traffic signs, all the traffic signs there are, and what is the meaning of those traffic signs, which of the traffic signs are legally binding, which you have some implications if you do not follow those, and which of the signs are, there are other kind of categories of traffic signs as well, which I am going to tell you shortly. If yes, then let us start with the today's session. And in the today's session, we are going to look at all about the traffic signs which will help you to be a more responsible citizen, everyone. So starting on, guys, firstly, let me introduce myself. So my name is Rohan Goyal, everyone. I have a master's degree in structural engineering from IISc Bangalore. I have scored an all India rank of 96 in GATE 2020. And these are the subjects that I teach at BYJU'S Exam Prep, everyone. And other than these other subjects as well. And the PDF of the today's session is also going to be provided to you at my Telegram channel. So you can join my Telegram channel by either searching Civil by Rohan Goyal. You can either search Civil by Rohan Goyal, or you can use this link over here to join my Telegram channel. And in that Telegram channel, I will provide you the complete PDF of the today's session. So quickly comment in the chat section and tell me if you are ready to start with the today's session. Quickly comment in the chat section and let me know if you are ready to know about the traffic signs. A very important session. And do not forget to share the session and let all the relatives know, all your friends or your family know what are all the traffic signs, what do they mean, and what are the important things that should be known by each and every one of you. Share the session as much as you can, like the session, and subscribe on the BYJU'S Exam Prep if you want to know all important things like this. Okay, stay tuned with us and we will keep on coming with important sessions like this. A very good evening, Debashish, welcome. Now, before any more delay, I will straightforward get to our topic. Okay, and Ashutosh sir is also conducting a very important session on how to ace GATE 2023 in first attempt. You can register for this session. The session is going to be conducted on 8th of May 2022 at 12:30 p.m. So very important session it is going to be for all of you. Okay, if you are preparing for GATE 2023, you should definitely register for this session. Now let us see what is the content that is going to be discussed in the today's session. So firstly, we are going to discuss what are the sessions planned after this session. Okay, what I have planned for you guys. What are the different categories of traffic signs? Broadly, there are three different categories of traffic signs, which are regulatory sign, warning sign, and informatory sign. And what are the different traffic signs under these categories also are going to be discussed in detail, right? So first of all, let us see what are the sessions planned. The sessions which are planned for you guys, so we have already taken these sessions. Okay, these sessions are already done. So these sessions I have already done. So stride distance is completed, super elevation is completed. Today I am taking a very general session on traffic signs, which is important for each and every one of you. So each and every one of you must watch the session till the end. Very, very important session for each and every one of you. And tomorrow I'll be bringing previous year GATE questions from these two topics, side distance and super elevation. And you will see automatically that what you have learned, with that itself, you will be able to solve all the questions from these topics very easily. Very, very easily. So before coming for the tomorrow session, if you need, revise these two sessions. Let me tell you once again, revise these two sessions and come for this session at 8 p.m. exact. And we are going to discuss all the previous year questions from these two topics. And you are going to enjoy it a lot because you will be knowing all the concepts that you have studied. All the questions will be solved by you only. Then we are going to study accidental studies, signal design we are going to do by Webster's method, and traffic flow studies is also going to be done. Okay, and I am planning a very interesting session after this series. A marathon session is being planned for you guys. So I'll tell you shortly, that marathon section is going to blow your mind. It is going to cover all your GATE queries, okay, and it is going to make your transportation engineering subject very, very strong. And I will tell you what is that marathon session, what is the topic, not now, but shortly in 1 or 2 days, definitely. So tomorrow another session which I am taking, very important session. Now since we know that the technology, the day-to-day, the use of technology is increasing. And you may find that in various areas, the technology has overtaken completely the conventional method, like in shopping, right? Or you may take grocery shopping, or what all apps you have in your mobile, right? Amazon, Flipkart, right? Swiggy, food delivery. So they have totally overtaken the conventional system. So similarly, how is technology important for your GATE preparation? How can you utilize this technology in your GATE preparation? Is it relevant? So I am going to address this topic in the tomorrow session at 10 p.m. exact. 10 p.m. So be part of this session and know about how technology is going to impact your preparation and how you can make your preparation smart. Right? So let us start. Okay. So broadly, there are 3 categories of traffic signs. First is your regulatory sign. Second is your informatory sign. Second is your warning sign, and third is your informatory sign. What are the regulatory signs? See, regulatory signs are something which are also referred to as mandatory signs or prohibitory signs. So these signs are something which you have to do. Okay, you do not have the choice. You have to do that. Okay, traffic signs, what you must do. One must do. Okay, you do not have the sign. And if you do not follow these signs, there are legal implications to this. It is a legal offense. It is a legal offense. Each and every traffic sign has its own punishments assigned. You get a specified fine for that, or you get a specified punishment for that. Okay, so you have to go through heavy fines or punishments based upon the traffic sign. Regulatory fines are legally, if you do not follow these signs, they are a legal offense. Okay, all the regulatory signs generally are circular in shape, as you can see over here, with a white background and red boundary. So generally I am saying generally, they are circular in shape with a white background and red borders. But there are some regulatory signs which are also blue in background also, which I am going to show you shortly. There are 2 exceptions in this: your stop sign and give way sign. To stop sign and give way sign. These are the 2 exceptions of this regulatory sign, right? I will tell you what is the exception. Yeah, it is same. That is why it is also called as mandatory sign, prohibitory sign, or regulatory sign. Okay. Yes, very good, Rajiv. Very good, Rajiv. So now I would like to know from you guys only, what are the traffic signs? Let us test your knowledge now. Are you ready? Are you ready to test your knowledge? Everyone, are you ready to test your knowledge? So tell me, what are these traffic signs, one by one? This one, this. Tell me. Comment in the chat section one by one. Quickly tell me what are these traffic signs. No problem if you are wrong. No problem. You are learning over here. this is the place to learn. Even if you are going for a test also, your driving license test, then also it is going to help. Very good. Very good. Anjani. Anjani, very good. This is your stop sign. See, if it is an exception. It is octagonal in shape, right? It has 8 sides. So it is one of the exception of regulatory signs, right? Which is this sign? Very good, Rajiv. This is a give way sign. Now see, stop sign is something which is used by traffic police. Okay, if there is some barricade or something like that, they will provide this sign over there for all the vehicles to stop over there. Okay, and for all the vehicles to stop, right? Next is your give way sign. Now give way sign means that you have to give some way. It is generally used at wherever there is roundabout. Right, when you enter at a roundabout, you will find this sign of give way. It means that you have to give some way to the traffic which is coming from behind. That means which is traveling at your right of your vehicle. When you are entering in the right in the roundabout, whatever vehicle is there on the right which is already traveling on the roundabout, you have to give some way to him. So this is your give way sign. There are some other uses also. I will tell you shortly. We are going to come upon that as well. Which is this sign? What is this sign? Tell me quick everyone. Come to the next sign, then this one, then this one, then this one. What is this sign? What is this sign? This is no entry sign. This is your no entry sign. Where this you will find suppose in market areas where there is no traffic allowed. Okay, no vehicles are allowed. You may find that this sign over there, right? Yes, Senbok, I will definitely take classes for the paid classes also, paid course also. So this sign you will find in the marketplace where vehicles are not allowed inside, and many other places also. What is this one? No stopping or standing. No stopping or standing. When there is a vehicles traveling back to back, okay, there is not too much of space. So the vehicles are traveling one after each other. In that case, if even one of those vehicle is going to stand, it is going to produce congestion over there. So in those cases, no stopping or standing sign is used for the vehicles to tell that you cannot stop at this lane. For this stretch of the road, you cannot stop. Okay? Clear? Which is this sign? You all must have seen this sign, right? What is this sign? I am not getting comment from you guys. I am not getting comments. Do you don't know what are these traffic signs? Don't you know? What are these traffic signs? This is what is this sign? U-turn prohibited. Very good, Rajiv. U-turn prohibited. It is generally used at intersections where there is very heavy traffic, very heavy intersection is there. In that case, U-turn is you will find prohibited over there, because if you are taking a U-turn, it will cause congestion and it may also lead to crashes also, right? And this is, what is this sign? What is this sign over here? What is this sign? No overtaking sign. You cannot overtake in this in certain areas. You may find, for example, if there is a turn along the road, or suppose there is some narrow road, okay, or there is a bridge, so on that stretches of the road, overtaking is not allowed, right? Explain giveaway sign. See, giveaway means you are giving way to someone else, right? So when you're I will tell you one more example I will come to. Okay, suppose if you are traveling on a road, right, and there is another lane which is entering to that road. Okay, suppose you are traveling on a road and there is another lane which is entering like this. So over here you will find this signpost. Over here you will find this signpost asking you to give some way to this traffic over here. So you have to go like this. So like this you may find this. This is the meaning of give way. I hope you understand now, right? I hope you understand. Okay. So this is also another. I will tell you this. This will come once again. Okay. Next topic. Now, which is this sign? What is this sign? No left turning traffic. Left turn is prohibited. Similarly, this is right turn is prohibited. What is this? Pedestrians are prohibited. Where do you find this type of sign? Where do you find this type of sign? When at certain intersection, okay, if there is at certain place, if there is any underpass provided, So the pedestrians will be restricted on the main road, right? Because you are having underpass. So on the or you are having footover bridge also. If there is a footover bridge also, then also you will find this sign, because pedestrians will not be allowed on the road, because there is a separate subway or a footover bridge for the pedestrian over there, right? You may find this type of sign over there. This is horn prohibited. So this is used at places where, suppose which is a silence zone, okay, which is a silence zone, like near hospitals or near schools, okay, like that. So it is the silence zone. Yes, Rajiv. So this is all vehicles are prohibited. This sign is for all vehicles are prohibited, right? So when you have to clear some area of vehicles, so you will use this sign to prohibit all the vehicles from that area. This is trucks are prohibited. Now if there is any, if the vehicle has to pass through a bridge which do not allow very heavy moving vehicles or like trucks, right? So in those cases, trucks will be prohibited on those kinds of areas. Okay, if there is a bridge, or if there is something very weak road is there, right? Something like, or where there is very lot of traffic. Suppose in cities, okay, in cities, if trucks are allowed, it may lead to a lot of congestion, right? So in those cases also, trucks may be prohibited in certain areas of the city. Okay, like this, you may find this sign over there. Right. What is this sign? Can anyone tell me? What is this sign? Can anyone tell me? Yes, guys. And guys, if you find the session useful, share the session to everyone who may benefit from the today's session, or who is going for the exam for your driving license, or who needs to know any of your, there is always one friend is there in your group who does a very bad driving, right? Who is very bad at driving. You always find risky sitting behind that guy, right? There is always one person in your group, or even more than one, right? So share this session to that guy. Share this session to that guy and let him know what are all the traffic signs. Make him aware of all these traffic signs, right? So what is this sign? No, it is not width restricted, it is height restricted. See, if this is height, no, this is height, right? So this is width restricted. This is your width restricted. Now where do we restrict the height? Where do we restrict the height? If there is any underpass, okay, or if there is, suppose in parking also, where there is in parking, when you enter into underground parking also, there also you will find this kind of sign. It will mention that what is the maximum height of the vehicle that can enter into the parking. Okay. Yes, yes, Rajiv. So very easy. We are going to look at each and every one of this. Yeah, tunnels also. Yes, over there also you will find all these are legally binding. If you do not follow this, you are attracting some punishment or fine for this violation, right? This is your length restricted. If in case you are traveling in a hilly terrain, right, over there you may find very steep turns or very pin-shaped turns, okay? So it will be very difficult for these long vehicles to take a turn. So in those cases, these are restricted, okay? A length limit is provided over there, okay? This is, yes, railway underpass also, this is used. Very good, very good. Width limit. Now, where do you use a width limit? Width limit. Where do you use a width limit? Again, in narrow lanes, okay? In narrow lanes, where two-way traffic is there, or the lane is very narrow, the path is very narrow, or any narrow bridge is there, over there itself you are going to use this width limit. Then this is your speed limit. This is your speed limit. 50 km/h is the speed limit, okay? Within cities, okay, where there is a lot of pedestrian, okay, or within any area or any campus where there is a lot of students or pedestrian is there, in a hospital or in a college or in a school, okay, over there you will find these signs. Speed limit will be there. Then this is again weight, your load limit. The total load of the vehicle should not be more than 5 ton, Okay, it should not be more than 5 ton. This is again used in the case of bridges. Okay, so over there also you will find this kind of signs. This is again axial load limit. What is the maximum axial load that you can carry on the road? Okay, so this is your total load of the vehicle. This is the load of one axial. Okay, yes, this value may vary depending upon the condition of the road or depending upon the condition of the bridge. Okay, these values may vary. This may be 6 ton, 7 ton, whatever may be the value, right? This may be 30, 50, 60, 80, whatever it may be. Okay, so I hope this much you understand, everyone. Okay, these are not strict values. Okay, these values depend upon condition to condition, right? Then what is this? Cycles are prohibited. Now if there is a very fast lane is there, vehicles are moving at a very fast speed, in those cases it is very risky to ride a cycle. So in those cases cycles may be prohibited on those lanes, so that they do not risk their lives. This is tongas. Tongas means horse carts, right? Horse carts prohibited. Earlier it was very used. Earlier horse carts were very common, but nowadays it is not too much in use. So this sign you will not find too much. Okay, this is still used in certain expressways you will find, because over there these are very slow moving vehicles, right? So it may obstruct the smooth flow of the vehicles on the road. Okay, because expressways and highways, they require a very free flow of the traffic, right? So they may obstruct. Similarly, this is bullock cart, hand cart. Bullock cart and hand cart prohibited, again for free flow. What is this sign? Can anyone tell? What is this sign? What is this sign? What is this sign, everyone? I hope you are finding this session useful, everyone. I hope this session is providing you some insight on, and a lot more traffic signs are yet to come. A lot more. Each and every one of you is going to learn something new in the today's session. No idea, right? This sign is very common. You might have seen this sign in a lot of places. You might have seen this sign at a lot of places. Yes, Anjan, this is no parking sign. And you might be thinking, why did the police person cut my challan? There was no sign over there for no parking. This was there. You didn't notice, you didn't know. This is no parking sign. This is no parking sign. Then what is this sign? This sign means priority of ongoing traffic. Now this traffic over here is given priority to. Okay. And this is used at some locations where suppose a small lane is entering into some major lane. Okay. In that case you have to allow the traffic in the major lane to pass first. So over there you may find this kind of sign, right? Over there you will find this kind of sign. What is this sign? What is this sign? What is this sign? Can anyone tell? What is this sign? Quickly, now comes the tough part, right? Do you know these signs? Now comes the tough part. Do you know this sign? Tell me, guys. This is compulsory turn left. So whenever you find this kind of sign, this sign means that you have to turn left. It is possible when you are going straight, there is some construction going on. The road is under work or something like that. Why the border is not? So see, I have written in the previous slides that some regulatory signs are also blue in color. Okay, if you see the previous slides, I will show you. So over here you will find some of them are blue in color. Some of them are blue in color also. So that is why I have written generally. Generally circular in shape with white background and red borders, and some of them are also blue in color. Okay, so these are those traffic signs which are blue in color. So What is that traffic signs? What is this traffic sign? This is compulsory turn left. If there is any work going on in your along the same direction, so there may be some diversion by compulsory turn left. Okay, they may provide a diversion by using this traffic sign. Similarly, this is compulsory straight. Okay, compulsory ahead. So you cannot take any turns. This means you cannot take any turns. Okay. Are colors having some meaning? Yes, there is meaning. Yes, there is meaning, but over here there is no any different meaning, only they are using to direct the traffic. Okay, over here they are directing the traffic. Previously they were prohibiting something. Over here they are directing the traffic. So whenever you see this kind of signs, these are also regulatory signs, these are also legally binding, but they are directing you that you can only go ahead, which is compulsory ahead. This is compulsory turn right ahead. So whenever you see a take right turn ahead, you have to take that right turn. Similarly, left turn will also be there. Okay, this is compulsory go straight or turn right. Okay, you cannot turn left in this case. This is compulsory go straight ahead or turn left. This is, what is this sign? What is this sign? What is this sign? What is this sign? Suppose if you are traveling on a two-way, two-lane road, like this. Like this. Now there is a possibility that accident may occur at this point, right? So in those cases, you will find the signposts at these locations for directing the traffic to stay towards the left. Keep left. Okay, do not go towards the center. Keep left. Okay, keep to the side. Okay, maintain some space over here. Maintain some space over here. Always keep left. I hope you understand. So whenever you see this sign, this means compulsory keep left. Okay, compulsory keep left in order to avoid any crashes. What is this? Compulsory cycle track. Wherever is the cycle track, you will find this sign. So only cycles are allowed on that track. What is this sign? And where do we use this? So obviously this sign means compulsory horn. Now where do we use this sign? Compulsory sound horn. Where do we use this sign? Tell me, where do we use this sign? This sign is used when you are taking a very sharp turn where there is when visibility is not there. What is the vehicle coming from the opposite direction? You are taking a turn in hilly terrains. You might have traveled on hilly terrains, and if yes, you might have seen when you are taking a turn on a hilly terrain, you do not know what is the vehicle coming from the opposite direction. In those cases, you will find compulsory sound horn. In those cases, you will find compulsory sound horn. Now this is minimum compulsory, this speed is required. Minimum compulsory minimum 30 km/h speed. It may vary from place to place. Okay, and this sign means that whenever you see this sign, that means all the restrictions that were there have been ended. So restriction ends as soon as you see in this sign. Okay, so whatever restrictions were implied has been ended after you see this signpost. Is it clear to all? Any doubt up to this point, everyone? Any doubt up to this point, everyone? Any doubt up to this point, everyone? Yes, blind turn. Yes, this sign will be used. Compulsory sound horn will be used when you have a blind turn. Clear, right? Very good. Lower limit 15% value. I do not understand what you are asking, Rajiv. What lower limit are you talking about? 50. Oh, okay. No, not that one. It is not that value. No. Yes, I understand what you are saying. Okay. So this is not that value. Next point. Now next type of traffic signs are cautionary signs. Now cautionary signs are also referred to as warning signs. Cautionary signs are also referred to as warning sign. Now these signs are warning the drivers. Okay, these are warning or cautioning the drivers that some hazard or some situation is lying ahead, that something is going to come up next. Okay, it is trying to warn the driver that something is going to come up next. If you are violating, if you are not following these signs, it does not attract any fines. Okay, these are not any legally binding. Okay, these are provided for smooth flow of the traffic and to avoid any crashes. Okay, now all these cautionary signs are triangular in shape and will have white background and red borders. All of them, there is no exception over here. All of the cautionary signs are triangular in shape with white background and red borders. Okay, let us see all the signs one by one. Now what does this sign? You might have seen this sign, right? This means a right turn is coming up. Okay, suppose you are traveling on a highway and if you see this sign, you will slow down your vehicle and you will be prepared for the right turn to come, right? And if you do not see this sign, you will be going straight at the full speed and suddenly the right turn will come. What will happen? Crash is going to happen. So that is why these signs are provided. So right hand curve is coming. Similarly, this is left hand curve is coming. What is this? What is this? Can anyone tell what is this traffic sign? What is this traffic sign? Can anyone tell? What is this traffic sign? Yes, guys? No, it is not U-turn. This is hairpin curve. That means very sharp curve is coming up towards the right. Right hairpin bent is coming up. Very sharp curve is coming up. So they will caution you so that you should slow down your speed because a very sharp bend is coming up. Similarly, this is left hairpin bent. This is, what is this? What is this? This is zigzag. So this is right reverse bend. Whenever you have a zigzag road, right, zigzag road like this, okay, exactly this shape only, zigzag road towards the right, then you will find this kind of a sign. If there is a zigzag road towards the left, then this kind of sign will be found, which is referred to as right reverse bend and left reverse bend. Okay, right reverse bend and left reverse bend. All right, guys. Next, what is this sign? You must all know what is this sign. What is this sign? Yes, everyone. If you are liking the session, click on the like button, everyone. Subscribe to the BYJU'S Exam Prep channel. If you want to have more such information, if you want us to deliver you more such insightful sessions for you guys, subscribe to the channel, click on the like button and share the session as much as you can. Very good. This is a steep ascent. It is named as, although you are also right, up gradient, very good. It is referred to as steep ascent and this is steep descent. Okay, so this is steep ascent, this is steep descent. What is this? What is this? You must all know. This is narrow road ahead. This sign will be provided so that you can slow down your speed and enter the narrow path. Okay, what is this? Wide road ahead. Road widens ahead. So if you are traveling, you will be provided this signpost and you can adjust your location as per the road widening, right? You will adjust your position accordingly. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, guys? Tell me. This is, what is this? No, this is a narrow bridge. This means narrow bridge ahead. Okay, this sign is for bridge. You will use this sign to indicate a bridge over here. Okay, this sign is for bridge. Narrow bridge ahead. Okay, narrow bridge ahead. And what is this sign? This means slippery road ahead. If there is any waterfall or the road is the water is seeping through the road, okay, or there is any oil spill over the road, you will find these kind of signs. Slippery road ahead, slippery road. Then you have this. This means you have a gravelly road, okay. If you are traveling on a hilly terrain, there will be loose gravels which will be continuously falling over the road. And those loose gravels may disbalance your vehicle and lead to a crash. So you will find these kind of cautionary sign or warning signs to tell you that you should drive carefully because there may be loose gravel which is lying on the path. What is this? What is this? This is cycle crossing. This means cycle crossing. So whenever you are traveling, okay, if there is a cycle crossing, this will tell you that you should slow down. There may be a cycle which may cross through this path. There is a cycle crossing along the road. Okay, similarly, this is pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing. You know, pedestrians are referred to as the king of traffic. Pedestrians are referred to as king of traffic. Do you know that? Why? Because in order to provide a pedestrian crossing, they are provided with a zebra crossing, right? So when they cross the road over the zebra crossing, all the vehicles have to stop. When the pedestrians have to cross, they cross the road like a king. All the vehicles are stopping and they cross the road like a ring, right? Like a king. And they have a red carpet in the form of zebra crossing to cross the road. So they are referred to as the king of the traffic. Pedestrians are referred to as the king of traffic, right? Next, what does this mean? All of you must be knowing. This is that school is there ahead. School is there ahead. What is this? Traffic lights are going to come, right? Traffic signal ahead. What is this? Now this area, this means if you find this sign, that means there is a possibility that you may find a cattle along the path. Okay, so you must be careful because in India, cattles are a very big problem for the people traveling on any highway or expressway. A lot, daily, so many accidents take place due to cattle. So these signs tell you that you should drive carefully. There is a possibility that you may find a cattle along the path. Video is not getting clear. I hope all of video is getting blurred. Okay, 1 second guys. 1 second. 1 second everyone. Let me check 1 minute. Yes, everyone. Hello. Is it okay now? Just wait for a minute, everyone. We are going to continue shortly. Okay. Is the audio and video clear to all? Is the audio and video clear to all? Yes, everyone? Okay, very good, very good. Let us continue. Let us continue. Now, what are these signs? Now, this is a ferry sign. Now, there are some locations in India where the road is obstructed by a river. So, in those cases, your vehicle is connected to the road through a ferry. Okay, your vehicle is connected to the ongoing road through a ferry. So you will find such kind of a sign, ferry sign. Okay, your vehicle will be loaded over a ferry. You will travel over the river for a distance and then you will be unloaded on the road again. Okay, so this kind of sign you will find in some location. This is your falling rocks in hilly terrains. Right, during adverse environmental conditions, during heavy rainfalls, landslides are very common. So you will find these kind of signs over there. This is your dangerous dip. When there is a very dangerous dip along the road, you will see this kind of signs so that you can slow down your vehicle and drive cautiously, right? This is hump or rough road ahead. Okay, if there are a lot of humps coming up or where there is a lot of patches in the road, you will find this kind of sign, right? This is your barrier ahead. Okay, if there is any railway, your train crossing is there, okay, you will find this kind of sign, okay, or if there is any other barrier like your toll plaza or something like that, you will find this kind of sign over there demarcating that there is a barrier, you should slow down accordingly, okay. And this is that there is a gap in medium. Gap in medium, it is provided for a U-turn, okay. You can take a U-turn over here, okay. So gap in medium is provided for you to allow to take a U-turn, okay. Next, now what is this? What is this? Can anyone tell? What is this sign? Now I think you are confused. What are these signs coming up? I don't know what are these signs. Yes or no? Yes or no? So are you learning something new today? Tell me everyone, yes or no? Are you learning something new today? Is this session, are you finding this session very informative for you guys? Very, very important session, guys. Very, very important session. You all must know this, all these traffic signs. Yes or no? Very good, very good. So what is this sign? This is crossroad. Whenever there is intersection of two roads, you will find this kind of sign. Whenever there is intersection of two roads, you will find this kind of sign. This sign is for a roundabout. Whenever there is a roundabout, you will find this kind of a sign. Now this sign means, I have told you that give way, right? Give way, I have explained you over there. And I have told you that I will use the give way once again along the session. Now this is where you will find give way along with this. So this sign means that there is a side road, okay, side road from the left. Okay, that means vehicles may also enter from this side also. So this sign is accompanied with, yes, this sign is for rotary, yes. This sign is accompanied with giveaway sign. So this sign is accompanied with the giveaway plus give way sign. This sign is accompanied with give way sign for allowing the vehicle coming from this lane to enter safely. Similarly, this sign is also accompanied with give way sign so that you can allow the vehicles coming from the right to enter safely, right? Clear? What is this? This staggered intersection. When there are a lot of crossings at a very short distance, okay, a road is turning towards the left also, there is a road towards the right also. So in those cases you will find these kind of signs when there are when the roads are at a very close distance. What are these two signs? These two signs are referred to as Y intersections. Whenever the road is splitting into two, okay, both the signs are referred to as Y intersections. So this kind of sign you will find, and this is T intersection. This is T intersection. Clear? Okay. This is T intersection. Next. Okay. What is this? Men at work. Whenever there is any work going on over the road or any construction is going on, men at work. This means whenever you are traveling along a river bank, okay, or there is very steep quay towards the side of the road, in that case you will find these kind of signs, which means quay side or river bank. Okay, there is a possibility of your vehicle falling towards that, so you should be very careful. So these kind of traffic signs are there. Now let us understand these traffic signs. Okay, let us understand these traffic signs. This is a very potential question also. Okay, now this sign, obviously you understand, this is for train crossing, right? So this means unguarded level crossing. Okay, see, this means that there is no person standing at that crossing to manage the traffic. Okay, that is unguarded. You have to take care of yourself, you only. Okay, there is no one over there, no station person is going to be there to take care of you. Okay, you have to take care of yourself. Now over here there are two red lines over here. At that post you will find either one red line or two red line. If there is one red line, one red line, this means that the train crossing is going to be at a distance of 100 meters. Okay, and if there are two red line, that means the train crossing will be at a distance of 200 meters. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Do you understand what do you mean by one red line and two red lines? And similarly, when you see this kind of a sign, that means there is a guarded level crossing. Now here you will find a station person who will manage the traffic, who will put the shutters down, who will restrict the traffic movement when the train is about to come. Okay, so there is one person managing the traffic. Okay, now these are all the cautionary signs. Now let us get on to the informatory signs. Okay, now let us start with the informatory sign. And if you are liking the session, guys, if you are enjoying the session, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, everyone. Click on the subscribe button of BYJU'S Exam Prep and enjoy more such informatory sessions for you guys. Right now, what are informatory signs? As the name suggests, okay, they are provided to provide information on. They are provided to provide information on any direction or destination or any roadside facility, etc. Okay, these help the driver. Now these informatory signs help the driver to save time in stopping the vehicle and asking the local people that where do I find that, where to go, which direction to go, how far is the my destination. So it is going to save your time and it is going to help you go without any wandering around. Okay, it will increase your efficiency. Okay, you will not be wandering around. Okay, and these are generally blue in color. Generally blue in color, not compulsory. These are generally blue in color, and these signs may have directions also and distance also. Okay, distance and direction may also be specified to where you are going, right? Let us see what are the different type of signs. Like over here, see this sign is showing that straight Chandigarh, which is 25 km away. Towards the right, Shimla, 105 km away. Towards the left, Jalandhar, 85 km away. Where would you like to go? What is your destination? Tell me. Where would you like to go? I myself would love to go to Shimla. Shimla ki wadiyan. Where would you like to go? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me in the comment section. Or would you like to go over so this is an advanced direction sign. This is an advanced direction sign. This is referred to as advanced direction sign. This is an advanced direction sign when there is a roundabout on a rotary intersection or a roundabout. When there is a rotary intersection, so you may go to Rewari also, Delhi also, Alwar also, Faridabad also, right? And this is a simple advanced direction sign. This is also an advanced direction sign only. One path is going to Delhi, Noida, Faridabad. You will find these kind of signs. These are all informatory signs. This is like Nagpur is towards the right 10 kilometers away. Nagpur is towards the right 10 kilometers away. And what are these? These are direction signs. Okay. And what is this? This is confirmatory sign. So this you will find after some distance along the road, which will tell you, yes, you are on the right path. If you are going towards the Meerut, yes, you are towards the Meerut only, and the Meerut is only 15 kilometers left. And if you are going towards Roorkee, it will be 65 kilometers left. After another 5 to 10 kilometers, you will find again this board. It will telling you Meerut is only 5 kilometers left, Roorkee is only 55 kilometers left. Like this, these are confirmatory signs. These are confirmatory signs. What is this? Petrol pump is coming up. What if this hospital is coming up? Oh, sorry, this is first aid. Okay, this is in the case of if there is any accident along the highway or any crash has taken place. So nearest first aid can be found out by using this sign. This is hospital, sorry. This is hospital. This is any resting place is coming up, any hotel may be there or a small lodge may be there. So resting place is coming up. This is some light refreshment is coming up if you want to take a tea or something else if you want, right? So coffee or something else. So light refreshment is coming up. Okay, although I do not recommend you to all. So what is this? This is a restaurant is coming up 500 meters away. A restaurant is coming up 500 meters away. This is a bus stand. If there is a bus stop is there. Okay, if you want to get on a bus, you can stand over here. It is a bus stop over here. What is this? Tunnel is coming up ahead. And in some cases, you will find the name of the tunnel also and the length of the tunnel also. Name and length may also be, you may find. Okay, name and length. Name and length of the tunnel you may also find. Okay, what is this? This is your railway station. Okay, if there is any railway station along the way. This is what? This is phone booth. If there is any phone booth, okay, although this is not, you will not find this nowadays. What is this? If you have entered into a city, this will tell you what city you have entered. Okay, this is bus stop. Oh, sorry, no. This is not bus stop. This will tell you, I will tell you the exact name, 1 second. So these are place identification sign. This is your place identification sign. Okay, it will tell you what is this place that you are here. What is this? What is this? This is no through road. That means if you are traveling, suppose if you are traveling on this road, okay, then that means there is a the road is ends over here. That means you should not go towards this path. Or suppose if you are traveling like this and if you take a right turn, okay, if you take a right turn, over here there is a block over here, so road is not through. Okay, you should not take this turn. This means, okay, you will find this signpost over here. Over here you will find this signpost. Okay, what is this? Taxi parking, right? Your taxi stand is here. What does this mean? What does this mean? This means if you are traveling on a road, if you are suppose in going to a market or somewhere like that, this means that the parking is there on both sides of the road. Park both sides. And you may also find this in single arrow also, that park towards the right or park towards the left, then it will be only single arrow. This is cycle stand. This is cycle rickshaw stand. Cycle rickshaw stand. This is cycle rickshaw stand. What is this? If there is any subway or a foot over bridge like that, pedestrian subway, not foot over bridge. This is for pedestrian subway. This is your auto stand, and this is finally your two-wheeler stand, scooter stand or motorcycle stand like that. And with this, guys, we are finished with all the traffic signs that are there. And if you have attended the today's session, you are very much now aware of what are the traffic signs around you. Tomorrow, comment me in the chat section. Okay, if you see any traffic sign around you, tell me in the comment section which of these traffic signs did you noticed now and you were not knowing what was the traffic sign earlier telling you. If there is any traffic sign you see like this around you, comment me in the chat section and let me know, yes, what you have observed, and it will give me a lot of happiness that my hard work is helping you guys, is helping you to become a more responsible citizen and more knowledge, and you're growing with BYJU'S Exam Prep. And again, I will like to tell you that we are daily coming up with new sessions. Okay, so do subscribe the channel. Like tomorrow I'll be coming up on a best way to use your technology in your GATE preparation. Okay, it is going to help your increase your efficiency. It is going to help to make your study smart. Okay, and with this I am going to wind up of the session, guys. Thank you everyone. Download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app for more such sessions. Thank you everyone. Goodbye and take care, guys.